In this video, we are going to cover the top 10 surprising things women find attractive in men. If a woman considers a man to be in her league, she'll shower him with a few distinct gestures. She might also put herself through grueling gym sessions, intellectual refinement, or personal shopping sprees. Have you ever heard of universal signals of flirtation? Women raise and make their eyebrows dance to the tune of the handsomeness of their male colleague. They'll also drop their eyelids, tilt their heads down to the side to notice a man at their best friend's wedding ceremony. Women dream loftily and fantasize saucily before falling for a man, and this has been the case since times immemorial. There's nothing more attractive to a woman than a man with positivity, wise thoughts, and happiness in romance. Though magazines try hard to convince people that there's a specific set of characteristics men need to have in order for women to like them, this is not really the case. In romance, there's always the hint of something undefinable about the things that partners like about each other. And there are a few surprising things that women find attractive in men which aren't really talked about much. Most men have ongoing missions to appear more appealing and desirable to women. But women are very particular about being attracted to the man with the ability to rise, conquer, and achieve by lifting thoughts. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 surprising facts women look for in a man. We have plenty to offer you through all the videos we upload on this channel, so don't forget to like and subscribe with the notification bell on. Number 10. Light stubble. If women wear makeup, then men wear their beards. There's nothing like a good beard to take you through social networks. A study based on women's reactions to 5 facial hairstyles, from clean-shaven to full-on fuzz, found men with light stubble more attractive. Light stubble men are found to be more attractive than men with full beards. Nature has programmed us to be pulled off towards those individuals of the opposite sex who are more likely to display the most prominent masculine or feminine features. To women, it's better to see a man with a light beard and good shoulders than a big, hairy, full-bodied man. Since women evaluate a man's outward appearance before anything else, a beard is seen as a sign of masculinity and authority. A man with a beard is considered more intelligent and attractive than a guy with a clean-shaven face. Beards tend to be heavier on the chin and neck, and men with beards have strong jaws. Like a thick mustache, a heavy beard is believed to be a sign of physical strength. How about you, ladies? Beard or no beard? Do you really go for beards? Let us know in the comments section. Number 9. Laughter. According to numerous studies, women are more attracted to men who can make them laugh. Surprisingly, the same feeling is not reciprocated by women. In one study published in the journal Evolution and Human Behavior, researchers asked undergraduate students to rate the ability of their partner to make them laugh and vice versa. Women valued their partner's sense of humor and ability to make their partner laugh, whereas men valued only their own ability to make their partner laugh. Funny men are more appealing than boring men. A good sense of humor is seen as a sign of intelligence and can help entice a woman. And the fun fact is that women's sense of identity is tied up in how they feel about themselves. If you ever meet a man whom you like, and if he also makes you laugh, don't forget to share this with us because we want to be happy in life. Number 8. Interest in adventurous and risky sports. Guys, have you ever tried to impress a girl and everything you are doing appears to backfire? Women like men who take some risks. According to the theory of evolution, men who are drawn to take risks in life draw more women towards them. Males across all species have ways to indicate they're stronger, faster, and a lot more dominant to draw in females. So a lady might be more fascinated with a man who has a thing or two for bungee jumping or paragliding, rather than someone who boasts about how much monetary risk he has taken in his business. Women feel that most guys can't stand silences in conversations or in between other activities once they've decided to impress them. However, risk takers are entirely different. You cannot predict their moves, nor do their gazes have a sense of embarrassment when quietude presents itself during conversations. They thrive in this silence and switch it up so that the woman feels the necessity to talk. They're not the ordinary types who simply get home and whom you can rely on to call you either. They're encoded with the art of mystery, which is what every girl wants. Risk takers are constantly presenting themselves as the latest puzzle, which you need to solve every day. They reveal just enough to keep you hooked. Conversations with mysterious guys are fun, so we've got to be all ears with them. So what do you think? Will you prefer a risk taker? Let us know. Number 7. Walking with dogs. Dogs are the gods of frolic, and they are invariably wise companions for single people. However, recent analysis shows they also may be the next neatest thing. Pets were consistently intelligent companions for single people. However, recent research shows they also may be the most astonishing thing for men searching out a soulmate. Some studies indicate that owning a dog signals other people around you that you possess caregiving talents. Consistent with this study, it was found that girls were 3 times as likely to grant out their phone numbers to a bloke on the road if he approached them with a dog than to a guy without one. Pooches boost perceptions of kindness, thoughtfulness, and sensitivity, all of which are qualities girls realize in a very nice guy. Let us know if you have any dog lovers in mind. Number 6. Older look. Scientific study instructed that ladies like older men, especially if the woman is young. In contrast, men prefer women who are young, as it gives a sense that the woman is more fertile, while a woman might find fertility an excruciating task in their mid to late 30s. The same is not true for men. Society additionally provides men a more significant chance to accumulate standing and resources as they age, and financial security is something that every person is looking out for. As a person ages, he has additional opportunities to extend his standing and resources. Some psychologists also call it the George Clooney impact. Number 5. Scars. The scar on the man's chin, whether that comes about falling from a motorbike or a wound you inherited from a misadventure in sports, turns on a woman. In a recent study, researchers took photos of male and female undergrads. They then digitally manipulated them. A group of ladies were then asked which men in the photographs they found attractive. Half of the men in the photos, whom the women found attractive, seemed to have facial scars. Then the researchers recruited another cluster of heterosexual male and feminine undergrads to rate all the individuals' pictures according to attractiveness for short and long-term relationships. Results showed that men with scars appeared slightly more enticing for short-term relationships than men with no wounds. On the opposite hand, ladies were perceived as equally beautiful, notwithstanding their scarred faces. Number 4. Choice of good music. Listening to good music is often correlated with finding a good partner. Although good music is subjective, it was found that women liked men who didn't simply roll their heads to what is thought to be mindless music. They preferred men who had some comprehension of the rhythm, lyrics, and the melody of the song. Even simply holding an instrument may assist you in getting a date. In a study, 300 ladies were asked what kind of music they preferred. The results showed that girls perceived themselves to be listening to complicated music, and they were likely to partner with men that loved music that was as intricate as, if not more intricate than, the ones they listened to. If a man played a single instrument on top of that, it would be an icing on the cake. So if ever a man hypnotized you with his choice of music, don't forget to share that experience in the comments section below. Number 3. Kindness. One of the most adequately documented findings in psychological science is the halo effect, a bias where you unconsciously take one facet of someone as a proxy for their overall character. We predict lovely folks are smart at their jobs, even though they are not necessarily so. Kindness encompasses a range of actions, behaviors, and traits. So there are many things that ladies are sometimes trying to find about a man, which might give them a bearing on the kindness the person possesses. For instance, a girl can regard the approach a person talks about to his family as highly important. Plus, she'll also observe how the person treats waiters, attendants, or alternative encompassing folks. Will he get on his feet on the bus to let a pregnant girl or older man sit down? These are specific examples of kindness that ladies hunt for in a man. Number 2. Cologne. Women notice sporting cologne or signature spray, but not for the rationale that you're thinking of. It doesn't have anything to do with pheromones or natural odors. It is widely reported that the people who put on cologne report higher self-confidence and greater engagement. Girls also tend to report that they find men putting on cologne or sporting spray a lot sexier than the ones who don't. Besides, there's also the case of using spray or cologne that is rather sensible. Researchers gave one cluster of male undergraduates a spray with antimicrobial ingredients and fragrance oil. On the other hand, they provided another cluster with an unscented spray that did not contain antimicrobial ingredients. Over the subsequent few days, the lads in the research who used the scented spray reported higher confidence and enticement. Do you agree? Let us know in the comments. Number 1. Confidence. Confidence can be a difficult thing to pin down. There's a rather thin line between confidence and vanity. Belief in one's own abilities is one of the highest things ladies find enticing in men. Vanity, on the other hand, is among the largest turn-offs. Sharing your accomplishments is something self-assuring and confident, while bragging is nothing but conceited. The latter one tends to tickle just the wrong bones. An assured man is always at ease informing a lady that he was recently promoted. However, if the same thing is brought up with a sense of superiority, then it brings forth its own put-offs. Besides, a man who is at ease with himself will also lend his ears to the progression of a lady in her own area of study or work. Vain men can't quite tolerate that, and women can't stand them in return. If a man has other ladies in his life who can look up to him or have soft relationships with him, they serve as additional positives. This, in all probability, makes the man come across as more enticing. What things we want in life also changes according to time. So what we find attractive about a man in our early 20s will be different from the ones we find exciting in the latter parts of our lives. But there are some timeless qualities like love and genuine care that outshines all the rest. They say that women can't be read or understood. A woman will also like someone who is a mystery, and mysteries can't simply be decoded in 10 things. There's always a hint of the mysterious about all enticing men. What mystery do you think we forgot to mention here? And which of the things we talked about in this video are you looking for in your future mate? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the notifications on our videos. Check out the video on the screen, and we will see you next time.